Hi, good day. My name is William T. Dongo again. I'm here to give you a lecture again, continue on the climate control and refrigeration technology, residential and commercial heating. This is for training only. Okay, and the lesson we'll be talking about now is lesson number 4. Electrical components and diagram. Okay, we'll be talking about wiring a basic gas furnace, basic wiring of 115 volts, wiring summer switch, wiring combination fan and limit, wiring indoor switch, wiring upper limit, wiring multiple speed blower, and then wiring the induced high voltage. Okay, this training is for electrical training purpose only, so get more information. Okay, that is the electrical components and the diagrams. Wiring a basic gas furnace. When wiring a furnace, it is a good idea to break the electrical down into two sections. You got the primary side, which is the power, which is L1, and then the neutral, that's L2, and then you have the secondary, which is the common and the control. To wire drawing, you must decide how many 115 voltage loads. Okay, 3 no repeat my last. To wire drawing, you must declare how many 115 volts load. There are 2. Okay, the 2 loads are the transformer and the blower motor. Wiring the neutral, all 115 volt loads must have a neutral. Connect the neutral to the neutral side of the transformer, primary, and to the neutral wire on the blower motor. All 115 volt loads must have a power wire to make the load operate. One load should operate whenever the furnace is plugged in. This is the transformer. The power wire should be connected directly to the transformer. The blower motor does not operate all the time. It is switched by the fan control. I have discussed the fan control on the lecture before. Run the power lead to the fan switch. From the fan switch to the power wire of the blower motor, the low voltage of the system may now be wired into stages, which you call the S1 of the transformer and then the S2 of the transformer. First, the technician must establish how many 24 volt loads are in the system. That's the main thing you gotta determine first. How many loads that will be operated by 24 volts. The main gas valves, MGB, okay? The secondary side of the transformer is a power source, not a 20 volt load. Bring one wire from the S1 side of the transformer secondary to the one side of all low voltage load. Okay, this complete up of the low voltage wiring. Bring a wire from other leg of the secondary to the R terminal of the thermostat. That's mean R terminal of the thermostat. Run a wire from the W terminal of the thermostat to one side of the limit switch. From the other side of the limit switch to the coil of the load of the MGB. And then the next one we'll be talking about will be the basic wiring 115 volt limit. Okay, what is that? Basic wiring of 115 volt limits. Okay, you limit now interrupts power to primary side of the transformer. Wire from power supply to one side of limit, okay, from the other side of the limit to primary side of the transformer. Low voltage now only passes through the thermostat. Now we're going to talk about how you're going to wiring summer switch. Summer switch is wired in parallel with the fan switch. Run wire from any power supply before the fan switch to one side of the summer switch. From summer switch to the power wire of blower motor. Now we're gonna talk about the wiring, combination, fan, and limit. Okay? Wiring the combination fan and the limit. Identical to drawing fan 120 volt limit, 24 volt switches are now combined in other control. The 24 volt heater, if required, is wired in parallel with the coil terminal of the gas valve. Okay, now we're going to talk about wiring the door switch. Wiring the door switch. Door switch wire in series all other components including transformer. All power must enter the door switch first. Okay. From door switch to all others high voltage components. Now we're gonna talk about wire upper limits. Wire in series to lower limit and with the gas valve. Remember that. Wire this part in series to lower limit and with gas valves. And then we're gonna talk about wiring a multi-speed blower. Blower motor color coding is normally standard. Okay, white is neutral, black is high, blue is medium, and red is low. Low speed, that means it's heating. High speed is fan only or cooling. Must use relays if using more than one speed. Run constant power wire to constant terminal of relay poles. Wire from normally open terminals of the relay directly to high speed of motor. Wire from normally closed terminal of relay to incoming pole terminal or fan switch. One side of blower relay coil is wired to S2 of the transformer secondary. The G wire from the thermostat goes to the other side of the blower relay coil. Okay? Now, I'm going to talk about the wiring the induced high voltage inducer. Wiring the inducer with a high voltage. Wire the inducer neutral to all other neutral primary. Supply constant power to the common terminal of the inducer relay. Wire from the normally open terminal of the inducer relay directly to the power wire of the inducer motor. Okay? Now, one side of the inducer relay coil goes to one side of the transformer S2. The neutral, that's the end wire from the thermostat, goes to the other side of the inducer relay coil. The W, the white thermostat wire at the inducer relay coil also continues first through pressure switch, then through the limits before energizing the gas valve, all in series. Okay, that's all I have for this lecture. I got no diagram to show, but by just try to comprehend all the information I gave to this lecture. Maybe that's all the lecture that I have for this series, for this chapter, for this lesson. Again, I'm not trying to make you be a real electrician. It's just I try to give you all information that you can start on to if you want to be a HVAC and refrigeration mechanic. This is just for training purposes. I'm not liable, putting myself not liable to anything that will happen to you out there in the field. Okay, thank you again for watching my video. Okay, bye.